Hi, I'm Danielle Walker from Against All Grain, and today I'm going to show you how to make my enchilada stuffed sweet potatoes. I love Mexican food, but when you cut out grains, corn and wheat tortillas are out of the question, so instead I'm stuffing all of my delicious enchilada fillings and sauce into a baked sweet potato. Often I use my grain-free wraps and make more traditional enchiladas, but when I want something quick and nutritious, this is the way to go. We're going to start with a half of a yellow onion and give it a quick dice. And then we'll do a poblano pepper. These are really mild, so that's why I like to use them in my cooking, because I'm kind of a self-proclaimed spice wuss. My husband adds a little bit of extra spice to pretty much everything I cook. And once you take the seeds out of these, they're even more mild. Mild enough for my 4-year-old to actually be able to eat them and not complain. So if you want, of course, you can throw in a spicier pepper like a serrano or a jalapeno, whatever you'd like to do, but this is my choice. They have kind of a nice smoky flavor to them. And I'm also going to go ahead and get my pan heated up right before I do the garlic, just so that ghee in there can get nice and melted. You can use olive oil as well, or coconut oil, whichever cooking fat you'd like. Olive oil will actually work for this because we are going to add some beef, so it won't get to its smoke point. And I love garlic, so we're using 4 cloves here. Feel free to go a little less if you want, or a little more, but it's not overly garlicky. Okay, now we're just going to add all of this to the pan. Pick out a few of those bigger pieces that didn't get sliced up there. So you want about 2 cups of onions. Onions range in their size, so I like to do measurements. And then we're also going to do our peppers, and you'll end up with about a cup or so of peppers, depending on the size of your poblano there. Okay, and got our garlic. Perfect, and I'm just going to give it a little salt and pepper dousing as well for flavor. Give that a quick stir just to get it coated in that melted ghee. It already smells so good in here. And I'm just going to let that cook for about 3 to 5 minutes until you start to smell the garlic and the onions start to get a bit translucent. And then we'll add our beef. Grass-fed meat can be pretty pricey, but ground beef is the cheapest cut that you can get. So I wanted to try to make this affordable and accessible for people. Plus it just tastes great. So just break it up in the pan. We do have our pan over about medium to medium-high heat. Okay, and just go with a little bit more salt and pepper. You can always season this to taste at the end as well. All right, I am just gonna move this behind me, and I'm going to pull my sweet potatoes out of the oven. Okay. All right, the sweet potatoes cooked for 40 minutes, and I'm just going to take a knife and split them open lengthwise. Push them out a little bit with our ground beef filling. And lastly, top them off with the homemade gluten-free enchilada sauce that I've had simmering on the stove. I'm going to fill mine with a little bit of fresh avocado. Guacamole, of course, would taste great as well. And then this is a dairy-free cashew sour cream. Again, you can find the recipe on my blog or in the app. Just adds such a great kind of cool flavor. And some fresh cilantro to top that off. If you like this video, please make sure to hit the thumbs up button and also hit the red subscribe button below so you don't miss any future recipes or tips. And again, please leave me a comment below to let me know what you'd like to see me make next.